The Northern Traverse is one of the toughest and most scenic ultramarathons in the UK, covering 300 kilometres, 186 miles, from St Bees on the west coast to Robin Hood's Bay on the east. It follows Alfred Wainwright's iconic coast-to-coast route, crossing 3 national parks. The Lake District, with its rugged mountains, steep climbs and unpredictable weather, then on into the Yorkshire Dales, with its rolling hills, limestone pavements and moorland, and finally the North York Moors, open landscapes, exposed ridges and a coastal finish. This race is not just a long distance run, it's a survival challenge, and here's what makes it so demanding. It's 300 kilometres, 186 miles in distance. The elevation over the total course can range from 20 to 30,000 feet. The variable terrain makes it a challenge with steep mountain paths, boggy moorland and rocky trails. Good navigation is required, with some parts having no markings whatsoever. Fatigue plays a big part. With limited sleep, it can take 3 to 6 days to complete, meaning sleep deprivation is a factor. Although this is an unsupported race, there are a few support points along the route where you can refuel, rest and check in. Amazing food and drinks will be put on and available. Some sleeping facilities can be provided, and race organisers and safety teams are on hand to monitor your safety and progress. However, these are all far apart, so you must carry enough food, water and gear to last between them. With such a long race, to keep the runners safe in remote areas, the race has a mandatory kit list. This includes navigation and safety, a map, compass and GPS device, a first aid kit, an emergency bivy bag, a whistle and head torch with spare batteries, clothing and weather protection, waterproof jacket and trousers, warm layers, hats and gloves, trail running shoes and extra socks, food and hydration, enough water and food to last between support points. Carrying too much will slow you down, but carrying too little could be dangerous, so balance is a key. Fastest runners can do it in under 3 days. Mid-pack runners around 4 to 5 days and the back of the pack up to 6 days, which is just before the cut-off. Unlike a standard marathon, you don't have to run the whole time. Many people hike the uphills and run the flats and downhills to conserve energy. Build your endurance. If you're new to ultra running, start by training for a 50k, which is around 31-mile race, and then build up. Weekly long runs of at least 40 to 50 kilometers help condition your body. Back-to-back training runs simulate multi-day fatigue. Try and train on similar terrain. Practice running on mountain trails, rocky paths and boggy moorland. Do some training runs with a fully loaded race pack to get used to the weight you'll be carrying. Learn hill climbing and descending techniques. The Lake District is brutally steep. Practice navigating in poor visibility like fog, rain or even at night time. Get used to running on tired legs. Sleep deprivation will be challenging, so train with long overnight runs or early morning starts after little sleep. Dial in your nutrition and hydration. Learn early on what foods your stomach can handle. Some runners struggle with solid food late in the race. Hydration is also crucial. Drink little and often to avoid dehydration, and test your gear. Train with your full race kit to ensure comfort. Check your waterproof jacket actually keeps you dry. And find the best backpack. A poorly fitting one can cause chafing over a long distance. The Northern Traverse is not a beginner's race, but with the right preparation, determined runners can take it on. If you love adventure, beautiful landscapes and pushing your limits, this race is an incredible challenge. If you're new to ultra running, considering doing a 50k or 100k race first before attempting 300 kilometers, it is a long way. And for those willing to train hard and embrace the adventure, crossing England on foot is a life-changing experience I'm looking forward to. Let me know if you want to take on this challenge.